Hi, everybody. It's been a while since I've been on my YouTube channel. Social media in general, it's just been one thing after the other, and it has to do with this stuff, the white stuff. It's just been on and off. It's been, mitigation after mitigation. We had a big thaw a couple days ago. It was raining, and I was taking care of, the ice dams on the roof, and then we got blasted with another snowstorm, and it's just been, continually digging out. So, I thought I would just do a little bit of filming. I just finished doing my driveway, clearing that out, and my front walk so the mail can get through. The plows have been through, so that's always the most opportune time to take care of these things. Once that's taken care of, then I won't have any problems getting in and out of my driveway. And so next thing I need to do is I need to go check on my tunnel, because with the amount of snow that we have, I just want to make sure that everything is kosher in there. So I'm going to take you back there with me just as a little stopgap measure, just to say hello and I miss you all and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to turn you around and we're going to go trudge through the feet of snow that we've had and take a look at what's going on in the tunnel. So here we go. Now I'm just going to show you how much snow we've had. All right, you can see in my wellies here that we've had quite a bit. Can't see any of my paths. You can't see any of my statuary. Give you an idea also, look how much clearance we have here underneath the bench. It's pretty deep. I'm not mic'd right now because that was just just an extra thing that I had to do. But yeah, snow's really deep. The greenhouse seems to be okay. But I haven't really been, look at the bird bath here. Insane. I have not even bothered shoveling the back door of the garage. I've got to wait for a big melt to happen. Oh, you can barely see any of my beds. So I'm trudging along here. Haven't been into my shed in quite some time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got a few feet. Not a big deal. Oh, okay then. So, I didn't think this was going to be terribly garden related, but I do want to point out that it's really, really important when you have snow like this to make sure that you protect the smaller trees, fruit trees that you may have because of rabbits. And as you can see, the bunnies have had quite the feast on my apple trees, all of them. These are going to die, unfortunately. Oh man alive, look at that. Oh no, my Honeycrisp. Yeah. These are pretty much done for. How nice of them to leave them, some calling cards for me. These trees are going to have to come out. That's really disappointing, and it's my fault. I should have known better. I should have wrapped these puppies up with plastic or put some fencing around it. That's a huge disappointment. Well, the plus side, I guess, is that I can expand my beds instead of replanting. Okay, well, let's see what's going on in the tunnel here. This is one of the reasons why I decided to make the doors open inwards, so that I would be able to access these doors and get inside. All right, so we do have a lot of snow on here. It does smell, apologize, it's so dark in here. We do have There we go. Just gonna push some of this snow off the top. Make sure that we don't have any buckling. Oh, it's brightening up nicely in here. Pardon me as I step over all of my wooden braces. Yeah. So, tunnel looks a little worse for wear. That's okay. It still stands. That's all I care about. And I do have these tears. And I'm gonna have to probably replace this cover, but that's fine. Like I said, I kept the cover of the new tunnel, brand spanking new. So I think what I'll do after all of my spring sowings have been taken care of and I want to bring this thing online, I'm going to put the new cover on it and make sure that everything is kosher. I have a very, very large love-hate relationship with this region. We haven't had snow like this so steadily, I should say, in quite some time. But I can't help but to think that we deal with these snowy events in stride. And that's because we're always rewarded with such a beautiful spring, summer, and autumn. It's just this insatiable white stuff that makes life a little annoying. So 4 apple trees gone. Done for. I have one more fruit tree that I think the bunnies just don't care for, and that is this little cherry tree here. So I'm gonna have to get something around that so that they take care of it. It's a shame because the rabbits do a really good job at some pruning during the winter, things that I may not get to, roses and things. So they can nibble all they want. I know they've nibbled this spirea, if you can even see it. And I know they did a little bit of a nibble of this David Austin rose. That is the Harlow Carr. But my poor apple trees. That Honeycrisp I've had for 7 years. And I've only gotten 5 apples off of it. Kind of depressing. I'm not sure if I'm willing to start all over again with that. Ugh. But who knows? If I do start over with an apple tree, I might just plant it outside of the garden, the veg garden. Just do it that way, honestly. Just keep it out of the garden and take care of it there. Like I said, it's going to give me hope to expand my garden. And that really, I mean, the shape of that bed, that's the squash bed, was really determined by those 2 trees. So if I can open that up and make it one huge bed, I can really let my squash sprawl. So you win some, you lose some, folks. So anyways, I just wanted to check in with you. This is a very short video for my standards, but I just wanted to check in, say hello. I've got so much more on the docket in the way of life coming towards me, so I'm not quite sure when my next video is going to be. I was having a little conversation with a few of my YouTube friends about these Make Do Mondays, and you know, I think everyone really enjoys them. Right now with the Make Do Mondays, I don't really have a lot of other things that I can talk about that has nothing to do with cooking and baking. But as you may or may not know, it's really just me here at the house. So anything I cook, anything I bake is something that I'm going to have to consume. And right now, it's like I'm trying to keep off that stuff. I'm trying to keep off, well, the food is good. I suppose I could do more food, but like the baked goods, even though I could probably make my way through half a bakery right now with this weather, it's just, I'm trying to stay healthy. I got a little trip coming up that's going to require me to wear barely any clothing, somewhere extremely warm and tropical and enjoyable, and I don't want to look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Pasty white and extremely fluffy. So we'll see. Maybe if I can dig up some other type of old-fashioned method of doing things or a small meal. We'll see. I do want to say that definitely once I am back from my trip, though, I'm going to start sowing some seeds. So that's just a few weeks out. Okay, everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope my friends in the States have not had a terribly difficult time with the storm that has passed through. There was a blizzard that happened along the Northeast. I know of some people on YouTube who have filmed it, etc. Something not normal for you guys. This amount of snow is really not a big deal for us here. We just kind of roll our eyes and, you know, we don't let life stop for us. We drive in this weather probably better than we do on dry pavement. So I hope you guys are all shoveled out, taken care of, warm and cozy, and I will see you all really, really soon. And for now, take care of yourselves, stay warm, and don't forget to throw another log on the fire, because even that ridiculous rodent, Punxsutawney Phil, told us all we have another 6 weeks of winter, which, I mean, we do anyways. I don't really quite understand that whole concept. Anyways, take care, everybody. See you all really soon. So long.